Besides, I think people should try to ignore their race and just treat each other as equals.
He just doesn't see race.
He doesn't see race. He doesn't see it. Listen, I don't see color. I don't see red eyes. I don't care if their eyes are red, blue, polka dot.
He's 5 seconds away of like dropping in All Lives Matter.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Fucking Ed Elric, boomer confirmed. What's going on, guys? Just want to let you guys know to hit that like and that subscribe, and if you guys want to get early access to next week's episode of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, you guys can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon. The link's in the top pinned comment or the description below, and we thank you guys very much for coming by. Now let's get on with our Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood reaction. Hey, what is up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top. I am over here at Casa de Tank Top, hanging out with my very good friends, Dustin Trace and Morgan Trace. How are you doing over there, Traces?
It's hot.
Yeah, unlike where our good friends are at in the north.
Transitioning.
Even though the gal that's running it might be a bit of a hottie or something. Yeah, exactly. She's keeping it warm up there for sure over there. We're talking about Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, by the way, you guys. We brought ourselves north.
No wolf is no can go.
We went to the wall, kind of. It kind of looks like it kind of has that feel. Definitely has that energy. Everybody kind of is sort of making their way up there. We encountered the Crimson Alchemist, and he was a fucking asshole and shit. And then everybody's kind of heading up there that way. But they met up with General Armstrong. What's his name? Captain Armstrong's sister of sorts. We don't know if she's an older sister. We don't know if she's a younger sister. We know that she's a pissed off sister, though.
Yeah.
I think he's only a major.
You might be right. You're totally right. Anyway, yeah, but
it's only important because she definitely outranks him.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think that she's fucking mad about? Like, what do you think that she's clear? She ripped up a handwritten, like sealed, like with wax, official, letter from her fucking brother, who she probably hasn't seen in a long time. What do you think? What's the deal with all that?
We sort of talked about this last time, where it could be she's like, all those Southerners are doing war crimes, and I just protecting the border. I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, because protecting the border is not racist at all.
Yeah. Or
we just built this wall to keep them out.
It could also be in the north. It's like a life or death. So it's one of those like, you guys are soft.
Yeah, we're like coming over that wall,
we're
trying
dying
to take
all
our
the
job.
time, and then also like
and sell drugs and take our children.
Much like the wall, love is the death of duty. So she can't love her brother because it's weakness. It's a downfall.
Unless it's a stepbrother, and then it's totally okay.
It clued me into exactly an interesting element of the story, that I really wanted to that I was instantly intrigued by. It was very smart writing on their part.
And we really haven't delved into this too much about the Armstrong and Mustang, our heroes being these villains. There's that whole idea of he's just a soldier doing his duty, but he definitely showed remorse.
Oh yeah, yeah. He talked about it. He's made
actions.
mention of it. Mm-hmm.
When he was kind of explaining, and trying to protect the kids. So there's definitely some extreme PTSD going on with that guy.
Oh,
he's just masking it very well.
And it depends. I mean, there's a lot more stuff that we can learn about it, but seems like the big thing that we're going to learn about is these folks on this here wall and shit like that. So I think I'm excited to kind of see, and again, seeing sometimes gaining the perspective via another character to another character that's not even there. Everything that we learn about her will kind of shed will shed some new light on the Armstrong that we know, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. So I don't know. So I'm ready if I could just jump right the fuck into it. You guys ready to get going?
That's good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. We appreciate you guys very much for hanging out with us as we go through Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. If you guys want to get early and uncut access to the next episode of FMAB, you guys can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon. The Patreon link's in the top pinned comment in the description below. Click that, head on over.
The Philosopher's Stone. Homunculi.
That's the first time she's ever hearing about any of this.
If they make a Philosopher's Stone with something this huge, how many people will have to die?
Once
I asked
like almost everybody, it looks like. Head on over, pony up $5. Best way to fucking support the channel. We would greatly appreciate if y'all would do so. But if you can't do that, hit us with like and subscribe, because that shit always helps and never fucking hurts. We appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. All right, let's get a look at this. Let's get a look at this sister. Like
this one sister.
These two siblings.
Head on the back of
Oh man, that's a
right on that tongue. What that crimson tongue do?
You got lucky. You were close to getting frostbite. You need to be careful walking around in a snowstorm.
Yeah, these guys do. Like, they barely brought a coat.
This thing unstuck.
Hey, my head.
Come on.
Head.
Automail has to be flexible and lightweight. It also needs to be resistant to the cold.
Well, Winry needs to meet this
person.
Yeah, right.
A combination of durability.
Look at this. We got like a Winter Soldier chainsaw man here.
That'll be 100 cents.
Seriously? It wasn't even that good a cup of coffee.
This is the North. Get used
Oh,
to it.
shit. That's interesting. I mean, when I worked in Alaska, like, everything costs more. Like, shit just costs money. Like,
My hair.
oh no!
Oh no, not his hair.
Come on!
Wow.
It looks awful.
Ice
Ice
Queen.
Yes.
What was that
Well, now.
crotch shot?
I'll allow it.
Alex is doing just great.
No matter. Never mind him.
What?
Tell me what.
Oh, they're gonna make us wait for it a little bit.
I don't know. Maybe if we can do it without mentioning the Fuhrer or the homunculi.
What are you whispering about?
Like, we're in a huddle, okay? We're figuring out the play. Just settle down.
She's got those Faye from Euphoria lips.
Oh gosh.
So do you and your dad, like, fuck each other together?
I'm extremely confused. You're confused? I'm fucking confused, bro.
How could the people at Central let these two run around loose? Get out of here right now.
Man.
Jesus, lady.
At least that's what I'd like to say, but I'm interested in alchemy.
And a drama queen.
Oh my gosh.
You're nothing but lapdogs living safely within your city walls. But we are the ones who protect you.
Why are all border agents assholes?
I know, right?
I believe they may have witnessed some carnage in their time, but I can tell that on the inside they remain soft and weak. And what's more,
We just gotta just not like the buzz back in the day, drinking from the hose and having a hard time in a long walk.
Those kids have never drank from a hose.
No.
We never drank from a hose and had a hard long walk on the place after the school America time. Yes.
So what are you hiding, Major?
Are they all vanished up here?
Maybe something. Thieves, rapers. like,
Yeah, everyone sent to the wall are all bad
God.
news.
I got no eyeballs.
Got no eyeballs.
My eyes are Ishvalan, though. My grandfather's blood runs strong.
The seed is strong.
And one of you is responsible for murdering my friend's parents.
Careful, brother.
Getting some very AOT vibes, like we both have grievances, we both whatever, you know what I mean? Like,
Besides, I think people should try to ignore their race and just treat each other as equals.
He just doesn't see race.
he doesn't
this
see
world.
race.
Just
He doesn't see it. Listen,
it.
I don't see color. I don't see red eyes. I don't care if their eyes are red, blue, polka dot.
He's 5 seconds away of like dropping in all lives matter.
Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah. Fucking Ed Elric, boomer confirmed.
I even went so far as to ask her, what if the Ishvalan blood within me cannot forgive what the military did to my people? And you want to know what the general said to that?
fine then, bring it. On behalf of the military, I will accept your challenge.
I'll kick your ass.
Yeah, I'll beat the fuck out of you, dude. Like,
No, that wasn't it at all.
I'll fight you one-on-one.
Shit, we got a fucking...
Got a real Dom energy.
Yeah.
Yo, big time. Fucking got the dark Brandon eyes too over there.
Oh yeah.
Officer Fullman.
Oh shit.
They promoted you.
Yeah.
Hey, that's great. Congratulations.
Hey, it's cool.
Why are you knocking? They've taken you off the career track?
So mean.
Oh, you hurt his feelings.
Yeah. Now come on, follow me.
He's trying to get a level up on a fucking arm over here.
Yeah. Heck is
Pipes.
Pipes? Oh no! What a reveal.
Oh my god. Plumbing?
Even if the fort's attacked, this area will remain safe.
Hey, kid, move out of the way.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Hey.
I'm walking. Hey, what are you talking about? I'm alchemized in here. What are you saying? Hey, Bobby. Hey, Bobby, you got that pipe over there? Hey, come on over here.
Oh, Bobby knows how to handle the pipe.
Yeah, Bobby. He knows how to lay that pipe for sure.
Yeah, he's laying pipe all day. Look, he's got a backwards ball cap and shit like that. He looks like a kid from the 90s. Hair tussles coming out the front.
They could be digging a tunnel under the fort.
It's close.
We're gonna meet the Oh my god.
What the hell?
All this digging, it's killing me.
Who is this motherfucker?
Who's this guy? Who is this brick shit house over here?
Yeah, no shit. What? Okay, we have...
That was their best pipe.
They're gonna prove themselves and ingratiate themselves to this Armstrong by fighting.
What the
by fighting
heck?
this guy.
Sloth.
It's like Bane-looking motherfucker right here.
For Sloth, he was doing a lot of work.
Apparently, he was released on the Fuhrer's orders.
I don't like this.
She's like the first one to be kind of skeptical of this person named the Fuhrer. Like,
Mom, we got him in the tunnels underground.
You got something underground. We got ourselves a big dumb daddy lookalike over here, Bane person.
We got My Chemical Romance Bane.
Big ol' hunk.
Cool looking.
First Sloth, why is he so jacked?
Yeah.
He just comes in, he's like, hey, you guys.
What's he doing? He's sleepy because he's Sloth.
Why should I care about you? Go dig a hole. How annoying.
What the hell is happening?
What is this whole deal?
We never even met that guy!
What is he?
Oh.
This guy's just doing shit.
He's like an Australian on vacation in any other part of the world. Like, just fucking causing havoc. Just ask him if he wants to hang out.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just be like,
oh my god. Who sent him?
yeah, that's a weird thing. He doesn't even seem to know what he's doing.
Remove the fuses from the shells.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, are we gonna fucking hit this dude with a tank?
It's locked and loaded.
Fire!
Ooh.
Right in the face.
These two brothers are gonna have to fucking, like, his head's just gonna come back on.
Oh.
Just a little bit. Like, he's like fucking Thanos. He's like, all that for a drop of blood. Like, he's just like...
Pain is annoying.
Pain is annoying.
Yeah.
True. Facts. Ooh. There we go.
Very.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do something. They're gonna have to stop this guy.
Just what are you saying? How does a kid like you know something like that, huh?
I just made a hand of stone, motherfucker. I know shit, okay? Come on.
You will answer all my questions clearly and completely. Are you a Druckmann spy? Is that thing a spy?
I really
what is anything?
Am I a spy?
Am I a spy?
No.
Why can't you answer me?
I can't answer.
Because it goes all the way to the top.
All the way to the top, baby.
Bring me some tank fuel now. We're going to douse it.
Sir.
But you've already set it on fire.
I mean, Mustang says, like, you hit him enough times. I mean, like, you know.
So we'll have to hit it with something even stronger than fire.
For Loco.
What? Four Loko, battery acid, the Ice Queen.
Yeah.
Certainly that.
She's either just pissed, or she's yelling, or she's pissed and yelling.
Now that I've seen like her speak a little bit more, she is definitely Major Armstrong's like sister, like the way that she like it's a different one. It's just like there is a very subtle kind of weird cadence of speech, kind of slow cadence of speech that she has. It's like where she's like, "You will answer all my questions now," even though there's like a hulking maniac just kind of running. You know what I mean? Like it was kind of like I don't know, like these kind of very big, broad, declarative sentences that he kind of likes to say. She speaks in the same way, so it's like a subtle difference. It's just not as not as kind and warm and caring. It's a lot more fucking hard edged over here and shit.
That whole family's a lot.
This is only the second one that we've met, though. We haven't met like Papa Armstrong.
Although wasn't that one mechanic was in the family photo, right? Was that an Armstrong family photo? So maybe that's another sibling who's just normal. They picked up a photo.
Yeah, I knew.
I don't know. I didn't know if that was supposed to be
right.
Because she would never have that general lady would never have a family photo around. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe that was her found family. Maybe that was like the people that she's on the thing with or whatever. Because there was like a big guy, and it was like, is that young Armstrong?
That's what I thought.
But I don't think it was. He did look different enough where I was like, huh. So I'm guessing it's a photo of their shit, like of their thing or whatever it is. I mean, I think she's interesting and fun. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, I think they're both in a position where they both asked each other a question, and neither of them would actually answer, and we're gonna lead to that. I mean, I think that's kind of where at least this kind of movement of the story is kind of leading.
I just love how she's like, we do not have time for racism. We only have time for xenophobia.
We only have time for we only have time for xenophobia, and we only have time for warmongering. You know what I mean? Like yeah, for sure. I mean, like right. 100%. Was there a thing that we missed? Have we ever seen this Sloth guy before?
No. No. He's new.
That's what I'm saying. So like I mean, or was there ever like I'm thinking like or like right.
What a drag.
I mean, like, again, interesting characterization of this thing. Like, he's very powerful.
Can I stop digging now?
But he's dumb as dog shit and, like, can't really... I mean, that's the slothness of him, I think.
But he doesn't know who they are. He's like, I don't know who you are.
He doesn't know who they are. He has one thing, dig. He's been given one command, and that's to dig.
And maybe we will. I think... it will be revealed.
You know what?
Shit.
He has chains on him. I bet he was digging, maybe dragging something, or like the digging was doing something, or he was digging in one spot, and maybe the chains broke, but he's so dumb. He's like, so he just started digging, and like maybe like the chains like,
or maybe he made his way out of a prison or something like that.
Yeah, or maybe in the prison they're like, your job, you got to dig, and then when the chains broke. He's now able to move, and he just kept going. That's my theory.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, yeah, because, I even though the strength, like the fact he's a big, strong guy, it stands to reason because, like, sloths are strong as fuck. Like they are absolutely. They hang from their they literally hang from their suspended from their arms and shit like that, like all day. Like they are like I've held one before when I was making a documentary in Panama, and like we put it in the back of a car and we were taking it to a protected wildlife area or whatever it was, to kind of just so like, because they were clearing out a bunch of rainforest for like a new part of the canal and shit, and that motherfucker got a hold of like he was kind of, because you just like looking out over the window or whatever, and he got his little claws like in between like the window and like the plastic covering of like the back of the car, and he pulled the shit off. Like it was just the lock and everything up. Like he just yanked it the fuck off because
fuck up his rainforest. He gonna fuck you up your car.
100%. You know what I mean? Like so like. We didn't fuck up his rainforest. Like
he doesn't know that.
No, I know that. But like,
who are you?
What side are you on?
But yeah, so they're mad strong. So the strongness of, I mean, there's the strength element makes a little bit more sense. It wasn't quite, because you're thinking like a Bane type situation, just a big, crazy, kind of dumb rage monster. But that's not. But I like this added thing. He could potentially be an ally. I could see him being a friendly guy.
Like much like Gluttony, I think you could probably
reason with him.
Not reason with him, but you can be like, oh, don't you want to take a nap? Like, you could like, he's very simple.
There's a simpleton element here.
Yeah.
For sure. Gluttony is a little bit more nefarious just because he wants to eat everything.
Yeah.
Like, this guy just wants to sleep, and that's not fucking with anybody's life.
Let him sleep.
Yeah, for sure. So a cool little episode. I mean, like, we're right in the middle of it, and I enjoyed the fact that it was very solitary. It was only about this new stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm just stoked to kind of see what the fuck how they're gonna actually get. I feel like they're gonna kill him with kindness. I feel like they're gonna have to show that like the answer can't always be burning and shooting and all this other stuff, which is how they're doing it. So I don't know. Maybe we're right. Maybe we're wrong. Only way you're gonna know. So we watch another one. If you guys want to see that before anybody else in the world gets to see it, you guys want to see it a week ahead of time, you can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon. The link's in the top pinned comment of the description below. That takes you over to our Patreon page. You pony up $5 at the Toon tier, and that gets you full and uncut access to all of our FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood coverage and all of the other cartoons that we're covering. And we're usually covering anywhere from about 2 to 4. And so you get access to episode 35 right now if you guys become part of that. But if you can't do that, still want to help us out a little bit, though, you can hit us with a like, a subscribe, maybe ring the bell thingy over there, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. It helps people find the channel. We greatly appreciate if you guys would do that. We thank you guys very much for hanging out with us, and we will check y'all later.